y'all from?
Well, me, Memphis, you already know. I'm from M-Town 5, Memphis, Tennessee.
You already know the Sunshine State, baby, Florida.
I ain't too far myself, baby. Florida boy all day, every day. Delray Beach to be Pacific. Specific 561.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know a little about Florida. I lived out in Jacksonville for a little bit. All right. So, where did y'all come up with the name Southern Yankees as a group name out of all names?
Who want to answer that? Meth, you want to take the floor with that?
Yeah, Memphis got to take that one, bro.
I will. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all linked up together, and we was all doing the music, and you know what I'm saying? So, we was like, what to stand out, and then we thought about it for a minute. We ain't really from, we all up in Pittsburgh right now, and we ain't really from here. But you got to think a part of the Great Migration, when, like, people started moving up north, that's what the Yankee people used to call them, Southern Yankees. So when you move back home, they calling us Yankees. We threw it together, gave them the Yankee people a style, so it's Southern Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a very cool idea. I like how you do it. I'm more of a northern redneck fan.
But see, that's the same thing. How you gonna call yourself a redneck and you from up north? And most rednecks is from all down south. You know what I mean? It's like having a Confederate that turned out, like they used to call them back then when the Civil War went on. It was a gray jacket and a blue jacket. So how a blue jacket a redneck? But I can dig it though. You know what I'm saying? It makes people think about the whole situation. Like how did they come around and how did that evolve? So once it's creative, then it make people use their mind. Like once they find out the answer, and be like, "Oh, that's cold." They thought about it. They ain't just come up with something. So a lot of people now they quick to just throw a small name or get themselves an abbreviation. Nah, we ain't gonna cut ourselves short. We Southern Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all it is, right there.
Yes, sir. Gotta stand for something.
All right. So where did y'all meet at? How did y'all get together?
Well, to tell you the truth, how it started off, like, I had just got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? And then once I came back home from doing my bid, I had started working this job and met up with my homie Bingo. We started doing the music, and then we just clicked from there, especially him being from Florida and me from Memphis. And then when Pyro came into Memphis, he came up here, oh, man, it started booming for real. So, you know what I'm saying? We all met up in Pittsburgh, so that's where we all actually met up and when we started booming together.
All right. So how did y'all meet up out in Pittsburgh? Was it just spare of the moment? You all in one place one time, or
kind of
yeah, that's what it really was for real. But at the same time, we all lived in the same hood. You know what I'm saying? We all lived in the same neighborhood, Little 10th Ward. You know what I mean? Just a little neighborhood down there. It's actually a city right outside of Pittsburgh called McKeesport. You know what I mean? We all stayed in the same hood, so regardless, we always, you know what I mean, seeing each other, and eventually we got everything on the concrete and started moving.
All right, and let me make sure I have the names right. I got Mems, Pyro, and Bingo.
Yeah, that's all it.
All right, and what's the backstory behind the names? Out of all names out there, there's got to be a reason.
I mean, for me personally, I had bingo since the 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like we was in class and we were just playing bingo, and I just kept winning. You know what I mean? Like back then, everybody just used to make fun of me. Like every time they see me, they'll be like, "Bang out, bang out." You know what I mean? But then it just got
nice.
Fond of it, you know what I mean? So it's been bingo ever since then.
Well, I came up with my own name, Pyro. Had it since I could remember, honestly, probably 6th, 7th grade, 8th grade. Been doing this music for a while, and it just explains itself for real. I just feel like I'm fine with anything I do, especially as far as this music is concerned. So I stand behind that full 100.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Memphis, it basically speaks for itself. So, like, whenever I go out of town, people ask me, like, they hear that country accent, like, where you from? And I tell them Memphis, and then people be like, okay, well, this is what we going to call you, Memphis. And a lot of people, they get it misconstrued how I spell it. It's not actually spelled like the city, Memphis. it's actually spelled MEMFYZ. You know what I'm saying? And I created that more smoother so people be like, okay, I feel them, because we don't say Memphis, it's Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get, when I spell it like that, that's exactly how I say it to a lot of people. I be like, okay, I rocks with it. So, and then, like I said, I'm repping my city, my everywhere I go, because they say you can't rep your city in your hometown, because everybody in your hometown is repping your city. You got to go outside your city to rep your city so they'll know where you're coming from.
Right. Exactly.
All right, so when y'all got together and everything, I take it you were, were you all solo acts and you just came together as a group, or how did that come about?
And to tell you the truth, how it came about, we started smoking in the truck, putting on some tracks, and we went from there, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why they laughed, because it's so true, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was like, everybody was doing their own thing, rapping, but we really wasn't taking it that serious. But like, once put some on in the truck, blaze up a couple L's, and now, hey, we done game over the track, man. You know what? We got to come up with a name for ourselves. Bam, we got the name. Hey, let's run with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and music started taking flight from there for real.
All right, so how long have you all been together as a group?
So far, it's been like 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
3 years since we've been linking up, making good music. You feel me?
All right, so why don't you tell people about your music? What albums have you made, and what are you currently doing?
Oh, right now we're working on. Oh no, go ahead, man. I'll let you take it.
Oh, yeah, bro, you can take that.
Well, right now we're working on the TGM mixtape, The Great Migration, and it basically compares and contrasts to what Memphis was talking about earlier, as far as the Civil War movements and the gray and blue jackets and all that other stuff. I mean, he know more depth about it than I do, but we're basically going off right there. And we're gonna give him the full story.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then like we ain't just got that coming. We still throwing out extra tracks for them too. Like, and then we all got our side projects, but we mainly focus on right now is making sure the whole group get a shine. Cause like if one eat, we all eat, so they see us all together. And then the way our music, we rock and feed off each other, man. The streets is just loving it right now. Like, people just noticing that we don't even know these people. Like, yo, I seen your show, we feel it, we like the vibe, man. Y'all turn up is real. So, you know what I'm saying? People just be loving our sound. And then, like with the Great Migration, man, we gonna show y'all how we gonna take y'all on this road trip from down south and bring y'all up north, and we gonna bring that flavor and that heat with us too. So, man, they gonna love it, and they tell you like this, if they ain't rolling with us, they gonna get rolled over for real.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you'd say that your music basically is story driven, even though it's hip hop.
I mean, it's story driven because we got songs like, cause see, with hip hop, there's so many different genres. Like, everybody just throwing hip hop, and it's just everything that everybody raps about. Like, everybody just rapping. But see, now you got like, as I call it, like, you got hustle hip-hop. That's basically, like, music for the hustlers. Then you got that club hip-hop where it's like the turn-up and we getting our dance on, everybody having a good time. And then you got that story mode where I can take you back to my projects, where I be in my block, you know what I mean? And it ain't strictly about hustling or selling dope, but it's what I see on a 24/7 daily basis. So, like, we gonna give you just more than just that one genre of hip-hop where you think we just gonna be turning up, dancing in the club. Nah, we gonna give you back to where our block was at, and then not only that, we gonna take you from rags to riches. So when we get to rolling right, like you already know how Southern boys do it, man, we got big wheels, big chains, you know, shining everything. You know what I mean?
Real shit. Real shit.
That's what it's about. It's about unity, and you're all looking out for each other and everything. All right, so you said you're working on a mixtape, dealing with back in the civil wars and everything, and you tell people about it and everything. So what gave you the idea to do story driven hip hop, to have things about something rather than just club hits or just street banger?
I mean that's that's just falling character for real. It ain't even an idea. That's just the instinct. You know what I mean? We individually, our character just make us produce reality music. I mean, whether it's a club banger, whether it's for the ladies, whatever what we produce, we're real diverse in what we do, but it's always influenced by something real, something we've gone through. Like Memphis was saying, so regardless, you're gonna get the story out of it. You're gonna get the main theme out of it. Every video you're gonna see, you're gonna get the theme out of it. Everything got a story behind it. We just ain't gonna be, you know what I mean, just putting up applause all the time like the rest of these so-called rappers out here.
Bingo, man, pick up the mic, man, acting like you don't just sit here and be quiet, man. Shit, these folks want to hear you too, bro.
Well, it sounds like one of y'all are shot.
What you say? Oh, no, I'm not shy. I'm just very quiet. I'm always the quiet one, you know what I mean? Laid back and chill, you know what I mean? I'm just very quiet. My personality.
We each got our own little, you know what I mean, personality, but like I was saying, man, our characteristics, all in all, we know reality music, we know reality for what it is, and we're here to paint a big message. Definitely. And stage presence, trust me, ain't nothing quiet about the stage. We were just on stage, last Sunday at the Rex Theater, turned up.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing quiet on this side.
Turn up.
No bull. Got another one out this Thursday, too.
All right, and what's the name coming out this Thursday?
Oh, the show we about to do is, I believe, 724 is Finest, Back to School Bash. Kind of along those lines, you know what I mean? It's about to be, if I'm not mistaken, our fifth one this month. Fifth one this month. And I got one more after that. So, you know, we're definitely on the move as far as these shows are concerned, trying to get the look out there. The music, that as far as the fans know, the music gonna keep coming. It's gonna keep coming. We're gonna keep booming, y'all. Bring it to you. Yeah, I'm telling you.
And what would you say is your message you're trying to portray to the audience right now?
My message, man. Oh, I don't know. I can only speak for myself, honestly, right now. My message is to wake up. When I bring out this music, I want everybody to wake up. To know what can be produced, you know what I mean, right here at home. Wake up locally, you know what I mean, as far as support. Wake up in your homes. Just wake up. Stop living day to day like it's just another day. We can't take none of these days for granted. Too many bodies around us dropping. Just got to grind honey, you know what I'm saying?
True. Right, then, you know what I'm saying? Not just only on the positive too, man. We want to show everybody, man, the message is for real. Man, have fun, man, you know what I'm saying? It's pointless to go out here and, man, just lose your life over being reckless, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, man, for real, like you said, man, we losing so many people so fast over recklessness, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point of the music point here is to make people feel some type of way, or, like, to make somebody feel good, or at least, like, even if it's in a message, like, let them know, like, well, man, oh, he went through that too, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going through that right now, so you don't feel like you in this world alone, because it seems like a lot of people even take their own life, got so many family members around them, but don't even talk to nobody, but it seems like they can turn the songs on and be like, you know what, that person right there feeling exactly how I'm feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's to touch people and bring people together and have a good time, man, and go home safe.
True. And mine, you know what I'm saying, is to live, you know what I mean? Pursue your dreams. Anything you want, anything that you can have, go get it. You feel me? Because if you dream something, that means it's God-given. You said, I want to be this, it's because God already put it in you for you to have it, you know what I mean? It's already yours. You got to go conquer it. Go get it. Only message I got for everybody out here, man. For real. Stop dying on these streets, man. We can come as one.
All right, and you know, hypothetically speaking, if there was somebody out there, though, that, you know, in order to live, they had to, you know, sling rocks or whatever, and the old lady had to strip or whatever, what kind of message would you give, you know, in a positive way on how to hang in there, you know, after always have it with that and don't know if you have anything?
I ain't like, but I go and speak on this first, my bad, right? I mean interrupt, because you know what I'm saying? Like my situation, anybody out there stripping, you hustling, like however you getting your money, even if you just a street person flipping cars just to live day by day, Man, look here. Keep getting your money, man, but